guys, Abby here. Welcome to my channel. This is my first ever YouTube video up, so I really hope you enjoy. Today I will be showing you how to do this very simple, kind of like an everyday look. I'm using some of my favorite products that I use in my everyday routine. So take a look and enjoy.
First I'm going in with my Murad Nutrient Charged Water Gel. I love this moisturizer, it just makes everything silky smooth. And then I have my Henrickson Banana Bright Eye Cream. This is awesome because it helps correct dark under eyes immediately and super hydrating. Now I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in color medium brown. I like a super intense brow, so I like to pack it on there, outline it really well, and get it nice and dark. I have crazy colored hair, so I feel like it's kind of necessary to have a big brow when you have dark hair. So. Now I'm going in with the Born This Way Sculpting Concealer in color Porcelain. I'm going to outline my brows here and just make them nice and sharp. Then we're just going to take my beauty blender and blend everything out, making sure it's nice and diffused. Then I'm just taking the leftover concealer that I had on my hand and popping it on my eyelids to prep for some eyeshadow. Now we're going in with the Lancome Translucent Powder Long Time No Shine. Just tapping a little bit into my cap here and setting my lid down just to make sure that everything is nice and set so that when we put eyeshadows on top it blends out nicely. Now I'm dipping into my James Charles Morphe palette in the color Punch Me. This is a great transition color to just make sure everything's nice and blended out. It's kind of a soft taupey color, and I'm just brushing it into my crease and diffusing it out a little bit so that my hooded eyes don't look so hooded. And then once I do that, I'm going in with the color Boutique in my James Charles palette and just brushing it into the outer edges, blending it into that transition color that I did, making sure everything is nice and blended. Now I'm going in again to the James Charles palette and mixing together Tea and Benny. These are really great colors together, and just tapping them into that outer corner, deepening the edges up just a little bit, and then kind of brushing it into my crease. Then I'm just going in with a clean brush and buffing everything together. Now I'm going into the color Ring Light. I'm just going to tap it into the inner corners of my eye, but I decided that I need a little bit of concealer there first. So we're just tapping that same concealer in my lid, the base of my brow bone, and then we're going to go in with the Ring Light color and tap it in. Then I'm just going in and blending it out with another clean, fluffy brush just to make sure everything is all put together. Now I'm going to line my eyes and do my cat eye with the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. Everybody knows this eyeliner. It's amazing. So one of these days I will do an eyeliner tutorial for hooded eyes, but for now, just enjoy. Now I'm going in with that same concealer from earlier and my beauty blender and just tapping it in under my eyes to conceal all the tired away, making sure everything looks nice and awake. Finally, time for some foundation. SmashBox's Studio Skin in color 1.1. Literally, it's one of my favorite everyday foundations because it's so hydrating and the finish is just so pretty with that really soft, kind of powdery look. Not really matte, not really dewy, but just very, very natural and skin-like. So this is a great everyday foundation for me. I'm just going to set it with the Stellar setting powder. I got this one from Sephora. I'd never heard of this brand before, but I thought I'd pick it up, and it is so nice. It's so soft and fine grit and just sets everything down nicely. It's not too matte, but it just kind of leaves a soft, natural, powdery look. Bronzed it up with the Tarte Princess Avenue bronzer. I love this bronzer. It smells so good and just gives everything a nice soft bronzy look. Isn't that what the bronzer is supposed to do? But I kind of diffuse it out with a nice fluffy brush because I have a pretty square face, so I wanted everything to look nice and diffused. Now I'm going in with the Tarte Clay Blush in color Insightful. This is a nice soft natural pink, and just taking it and brushing it into my upper cheekbone right above my bronzer. For my highlighter, I'm actually going in with a Kat Von D eyeshadow, and I love this as a highlighter because it's so soft and defined, and it just makes for a really nice bright highlight. It's in color Thunderstruck. I'm going to line my eyes with the Make It Forever Artist Color Pencil in color 100 Whatever Black. This is a great pencil because they're waterproof, so they last all day, they don't smudge, but you get a nice few seconds to smudge it out with a brush before. I went and just took a dense brush, but it's had a little bit of blue left on it still from the last look I did, so clean your brushes, guys. Now I'm just taking a little bit of that same powder from earlier and just tapping it into my under eye with a nice clean brush, making sure everything is nice and set. Mascara time. I'm going to prep my eyelashes with the Lancome Stills Booster XL Mascara Primer. I actually forgot to record me putting on mascara in this, so I'm going to put on my primer and then use the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. Now to ensure an everlasting look throughout the day, I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray and just spritzing that thing all over my face. And there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, hit that button, hit that like button, and see you next time.